Hello all, if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Otibe. I'm a registered nurse and a care supervisor of the BLISS Caregivers. We are the caregivers you can trust. Now, today I'll be answering frequently asked questions by our viewers online and our followers on social media. And I believe that at the end of this session, all questions you might want to ask will be answered. Now, first off, who is a caregiver? They are those who provide support and assistance for individuals who cannot do these certain things themselves, basically the activities of daily living. Also, the next question is, do I need to have an academic background in healthcare before I become a caregiver? Basically, you do not necessarily need to have a background in healthcare. You don't need to have a history of sciences before you can apply to study the care certificate. Now, what is the cost of the training? Previously, training costed about 300,000 naira, but now there's an anniversary promo running that lasts for, I don't know. But then, it's cost, the training has been brought down to as low as 150,000 naira just for you. Now, what's the duration of the training? The training lasts for about 4 to 6 weeks, where you have a 2 weeks theoretical, a 2 weeks in-class training, a 2 weeks on-site training. The first week is always the theoretical training, where you get to know what 15 care standards are. There's the care courses are taught in class. And then the second week is a practical week where you get to work. You get to do these things in a class. Then the following subsequent weeks are meant to be for your internship period that is scheduled for about 2 to 4 weeks. There you get to learn on the job. Now the next question is, where are your training centers located? Now, first off, we have an headquarters at Bagada in Lagos, very close to Charlie Boy bus stop. The second location that we also have is on the Highland in Lagos at Lekki, very close to Prince Ebanos Supermarket on Admiralty Way. Also, we have another office in Ibadan, directly opposite Olowo Shopping Complex in Iwo Road. Also, we have another office in Abuja. There's opposite Elmont International School, Lugbe FHA quarters. Then we have another office in Port Harcourt, very close to the NTA office. Now, next question here says, I'm not in Lagos. Can I still enroll for training? Well, like I stated just a few minutes ago, let me put it that way. Well, you can always attend you can always go to any of our centers close to you. Lagos is not the only branch we have. But then if you feel that you cannot reach out to all these centers, they are too far from you, the internet is there. You could always connect online. Just reach out to any of the numbers you will be seeing on your screen, and then you get in contact with us, and then the Zoom link will be provided for you to attend classes. Now, can I pay in parts for the training? Well, officially it's a no, because we do not accept part payment. But if there's an earlier agreement with the managing director of the organization, then you can be agreed to pay an upfront of 100,000 naira prior during the registration process, and then the remaining balance will be paid before the end of the second week in-class training. Next is, do you employ your trainees? Well, basically, yes, we do. We do give our trainees, we do keep our trainees busy because we understand that we trust what we produce, we trust our products. Now, what's certificate equivalent to? Well, our certificate is an MBQ2 equivalent certificate, which is acceptable globally. Yes, it's acceptable globally, and therefore you can make use of it anywhere. But if you feel the need for an additional certificate, of course, reach out to us, and then they will be prepared for you at an additional price. Now, okay, the same question I just answered is the certificate internationally recognized? Well, yes, the certificates can be presented wherever you feel the need to go to. Whatever education program you are running, the certificate can be added either as a primary certificate or a primary document or as an additional document. In the UK, Canada application, the US, name it, whatever island, wherever you are going to, you can always, the certificate is tenable in those areas. Now, do you assist with UK jobs and visa applications? Well, yes, we do. We do provide support for all our students as long as they speak up. Your social life also matters when it comes to such things. Now, is there an age or gender restriction for the training? Now, gender is not a problem. Gender is not a barrier. We are not particular about any gender, both male, females, what gender you belong to, you are accepted for the training. But as regards the age, from ages 18 years and above are those that will take in for the training. Now, also, I have received training outside the BLISS Caregivers. Can I get a certificate if I make a payment? Well, it's a no. This is sorry, we do not run such programs or packages. Thank you. Then, does the certificate cover CPR training? Now, first of all, I need to understand the fact that CPR is an an emergency tool that you use. CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation, that is trying to restart the heart and also get the lungs functioning properly. Now, in this situation, you are trying to be the one to save a life prior to the first aid, prior to the arrival of an emergency team or the hospital ambulance. Now, at this point, I want you to understand the fact that we train our students and our caregivers to be first aiders. There's a basic life support module that they learn either on the job, in classes, and also during practicals. Now, I want you to understand that if you feel the need to join the team of caregivers with the BLISS caregiver, why not reach out to us on the numbers displayed on your screen currently? Surely, we are your one step away from your childhood dreams and also from your caregiver.